about to get back into some Metal Gear Solid here. Hopefully we don't have any issues tonight with the game crashing. Oh, before we get started, I gotta check one thing. Let's get started. So the thing we did the last time, welcome to the stream! The thing we did the last time, see, we game locked up, we beat Sniper Wolf the first time around, we got captured, we escaped capture, and then we're over here about to go fight a helicopter. This is the area where, yep, there they are. I was like, this is the area where those damn turrets are on the ceiling. And each time you encounter one, it increases by one. So the first one was 1, now that's 2. You can break them with the Stinger missiles, but we need those right now. And one more batch, I think, is all that's left. Alright, and here we go. Oh, it's another cutscene, it's broken. So, hope you're able to read while at work. Got a couple of good hits in it. We grab a ration right there and we're back to full health. Well, almost full. I would listen to the boss, yeah. If I can grab these ammo before he comes back up. Yeah, we got it. This is the part that takes so long. No, it isn't. When he starts going down underneath down below you. That's my opinion, is it better to listen to the boss, because if something happens and you come back and it's like, well, they said, he's going to be like, well, I said. this game so much. I used to have nightmares of that scream he does. Stuff hurting as bad either. Maybe it did, and just one of those things that sputter out and I can remember. It's just wonderful. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm missing. Nope. Or didn't.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Yeah, and there goes all my rations too.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
That's because
Is that
there's more
so?
people on it.
Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
You should be pretty close to getting a lunch or something too, right? 'Cause aren't you? Because you're at work. Yay, for lunch at 7. I gotta take a little quick break at 7 o'clock. Shouldn't take no more than like 5-10 minutes. See, now instead of messing with these things, we can use the Stinger missiles to take them out. We really don't use the Stingers much anymore until we get to Metal Gear fight. Thought there was something put behind that. Alright, let's get this ready. Look out, Snake. The other guys with the stealth camo are in the elevator with you.
Huh?
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake! Now die!
Oh, that part's done with. Hey, we can hold up to 5 rations now. Kinda right in here, they kinda throw you in the boss fight after boss fight. I think the next one coming up is Sniper Wolf again. And I think that's as soon as we exit out of here. Camera. That's death.
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, apparently you missed a lot if you don't know what Metal Gear is. Somebody wasn't paying attention during study period. Metal Gear is the walking battle tank thing. Okay, so here's the next sniper wolf fight. If you run out of the door, you gotta activate the fight. But when you activate the fight, if you run over here into this corner, she can't hit you, and I'll show you a really cool way of how to take her out.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's
It's all
aiming
good.
at me
I'll make
in the
fun
middle
of you,
this
but I'll
blizzard.
answer your questions.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt.
That's fine, bitch.
Now
I got a
you're
surprise for you.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Alright, so when you get here, she can't hit you from here. And she's way over there, like you can see her laser. Right? So here's what we do. Because apparently these bombs can climb hills. And really, this is all you gotta do until you beat her. No crazy sniper battling. And you gotta go all the way around that little hill. If you hit the gray part, it will explode. But if you go up this side here, the missile just goes right up it. I learned this back on my one of my very first playthroughs. I was having problems shooting her with a sniper rifle because you gotta use the stuff to hold the rifle steady and everything. And I was like, there's gotta be an easier way. So one day I was just over here messing around with one of my playthroughs and ran over here into this corner. And I'm like, huh, she can't hit me. It's like, what happens if I use a remote control missile? She just ignores them. You just hit her in the ankles. Probably the easiest boss fight in the entire game right here. just because of the way you can do this. Ah. But it's funny how the missile climbs that part of that hill. And that's that. Super duper easy peasy. But it makes Otacon sad.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot.
Bitch, you was blown up.
You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised
No,
on
she's
the
not.
battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day.
I think Otacon might reference her once,
Driven
but
from our ragged shelters.
she's not in it.
That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me.
But you come back to this area
Stare
in
at the
4,
morning sun.
and it replays this some of this commentary.
The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery.
Coming here in 4 after so many years later and seeing stuff like corroded
He
and
appeared.
broken down, and then you go back to these areas and it shows like
hero.
old style cutscenes and some of the chatting and
Saladin.
stuff.
He
Yeah, a little
took me
bit.
away from all that.
Saladin. You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the
Yeah.
world.
You hear the fucking stories for the ones in 4.
But I have myself and my people.
The Beauty and Beast squad from part 4,
I am
their
no longer
backstories.
the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
After Snake Eater, I'll see if I can figure out a way to
Wolves
play
are
4.
noble animals.
Do an
They're not
emulator or
like
something.
dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglenek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war.
But you have to see Snake Eater before
It's
I play
true.
play 4.
We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people.
I was waiting for someone to kill me.
I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please.
Yeah, I talked a lot about 4 when I played it. It's the one I
Set
stayed
me
up all
free.
night playing and beat the whole thing in one sitting. And then went to college the next morning.
Why? Why?
I got so damn into it, I was like, I'm not
I
stopping.
loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me.
When you come back here in 4, it plays a lot of the same music too, like it hits you in the feels so hard.
Okay, hero.
Hear the
Set me
wolves?
free.
Goodbye.
I'm telling you, Hideo Kojima, man, knows how to tell a story.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield.
I've always
But I
wanted to meet
couldn't
that
save
dude.
her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Yeah, I've played a lot of good games in my life. Cheese to the amount of good games I've played. But I will tell you straight up, the Hideo Kojima games are some of the best story-driven games I've ever played. we just got Cardboard Box C. Where does it take us? To Snowfield. So that cardboard box, if we hop into the back of a truck, brings us back here. I'm almost jumped in there too quick. But that's why the Metal Gear Solid series ended up becoming one of my favorite series. Just because of the storytelling in it. And a lot of people bitched and complained about 4. Oh, they were too many cutscenes, and the cutscenes were too long. Like, shit, it was telling the story, and that's what Kojima does. Like, if you haven't played any of the other Metal Gear Solids, and you went into playing that one, and you're bitching about the story, any one of these had fucking mines in it. Agreed. Oh, you just want to tell those people, shut up. But it wasn't until I played this game, like I played a lot of, like I said, a lot of good games in my life. It wasn't until I played this one. Whoa! Who's that? Oh shit. One time it didn't auto aim. Be able to just shoot this guy with a sniper rifle. I think I'm at the point now where I can just kind of do that. You can actually get to where you're not looking into the ground with it. Yeah, I don't remember that damn turret being there either. So the controls in this one are kind of wonky, so I will probably... Oop, shit, can't do it. Here we go. But off the top of my head, I can tell you 2 games right now. that have strong stories that are not part of a series, like Metal Gear, like the Metal Gear Solid, like their series. Well, one of them is, but not like a Metal Gear series. One of those is Expedition 33, which was one of the damn best stories I've ever played in the game. And Red Dead Redemption 2. But I've played other games that were really good too.
Damn.
This is basically just the fight from earlier, just with no stealth ammo. I'll tell you a game that I wish we get a remake. It had some of the best weapon systems in it. Was Resistance Fall of Man. At least the first one. Goddamn turret gun. Now those games were fun. Goddamn mines. I want that ration. Whatever, worth it. So we just fought Sniper Wolf. Now I believe we're about to fight Raven for the second time. Yep, here he comes. You can tell by the cruise. What's funny is watch this. Stun grenade. Makes the crows crash.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
You actually shoot the crows too. Doesn't accomplish anything. Yeah, give me them rations. After I so cleverly wasted the other one. Oh yeah, C4. Here we go. So we'll watch this cutscene when the fight starts. I have to pause it and take a quick break. And then we'll come back and whoop this guy's ass. With another cheese strategy.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
So you'll actually get to see this fight.
Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The
bird landed
Raven
on
has
his
put the
shoulder.
mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
I was wondering if it was now or later when he
I
talks
know
about
it.
ripping each other's
Must
ears
be a
off.
real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to save the game because we haven't saved in a while. Remember what happened last time. Alright, I got to take a quick break. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Now let's whoop up on this old guy here. We use a combination of C4 and claymores on this guy. So what we'll do is we'll start out placing claymores. And then he'll randomly hit claymores and we'll run out and set them up again, but then we use C4. Can actually use that's the problem with trying to use those things is he sees them. I guess we could try stingers. See, while he's running around, he'll eventually hit those claymores and pull out. But for some reason, this is always the blocks that I've always used. And eventually he knocks boxes over, creating a longer way for you to run. But now he's got to go around. And then you hit the C4. And there's a claymore. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, this is bad. I forgot your fucking rations froze. But anyway, that's the gist of how we're going to beat the guy. I should have set up more claymores in the beginning. And once we get in here, how's about we actually equip our rations so that they don't freeze this time? Where the hell are my rations? We got a few more claymores out this time that he might get. Oh, I didn't pick the... I only had one ration. I didn't pick the damn thing up before I came in here. Oh well. Technically, I shouldn't get hit. What we can do though, we can use the mine detector to make sure we don't run into our own damn mines. So that'll help. Not a lot. The explosions actually do quite a bit of damage to him. But that's a pretty good chunk of his health. There's another one. Let's not get greedy. Just like that.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer
You
needed
think?
in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth.
They fucking eat him. All that's left is the gun he's using.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card.
It's a level
It will
7.
open that door.
Excuse me.
Why? You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Everything starts coming back around in the circle right here.
Not the Dharma Chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the Chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the Chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
I know what the rest of the riddle is.
In the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
There's always a
What are
cool
you trying
scene.
to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
Walking away as they're eating.
Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
What, share the hint?
Snake, it's me, Master. It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically,
can
Dr.
if you want me
Naomi
to.
Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East.
You should
Our
start
Naomi
unraveling
must
it.
have somehow obtained her
You're pretty good about
identification
that.
papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the
I
Arms Tech
just
president?
because I got YouTube viewers too.
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her,
We're
we
almost
can't
at the
complete
end.
this mission.
I knew it. You were hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
We're literally
We've got to figure out who she is and what
about
she's
20
doing
minutes of
here.
gameplay time from actually fighting Metal
understand.
Gear, I believe.
Snake,
Give or take.
give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Yeah, man. No time left. There's a ration. The POW key, emergency input for override device. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you'll probably find out before we get a chance to talk and let me actually tell you. Because we're about to be in the room with Metal Gear. And I love this. It starts down low, and then as you get in with Metal Gear, it rises. The camera rises. It's so awesome. Hey, man.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
How's about you calling me back when you've broken into it? I don't care about progress.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible
This is why I said
nuclear
20 minutes of
warhead.
game time.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? You still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal
Couldn't get off
files.
work.
We're counting on you.
So that's the funny part when you shoot him in the knee and hit him in the head.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior
Oh, good.
motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything
Nickel
was riding on
67
this
sounds like
project,
one
I
that's
guess.
been in here before and
It looks
been
like we were paying a
we've
lot
seen
of
on the
bribe
Discord
money to
thing.
the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
That's a hell of a sniper rifle though. Shoot him in the knee and hit him in the head.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Did they just mention Fox
Something
Die?
to
I wasn't
do with
paying
the
attention.
adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because
Yep,
this
there it is,
Fox
Fox Die.
Die was still experimental, and they haven't worked out all the bugs.
You have to remember
yet.
Fox Die.
In any
Very
case,
important.
Have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance.
One that
here.
interferes with your
Since
signal?
Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the
Oh, I know what
Russians
room
would
you're talking
boost
about. Never
that
mind.
as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place
Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief of the Armstech
Do they know
president
Snake's
are both
watching them?
dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one
That's
of them.
just it.
Hold
You've
on
got
a
all
minute.
3
You
keys.
see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I
Sounds
change the
good.
shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
No,
Damn.
not the key. Doesn't matter. I know exactly where it falls.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's
There's
no way in. I'll
I'm going
enjoy
to be
watching
watching
you
you die.
die.
Well, the video will be there so you can go back and watch it later. So that's always a good thing.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
You really ain't gonna miss a whole lot right now anyway. I just gotta do this card key stuff. As long as you're back listening in like 20 minutes. headshot is awesome. Oh, whoops, I forgot about that. Damn it. Hey, a Russian. Yeah, go ahead and kill me. That was a mistake on my part. I get one mulligan a night.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Please enter PAL code number 2.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
This guy respawning is always a pain in the ass. Now we just gotta wait for it to freeze. The next one's the one that sucks because you gotta go all the way back to that area where the lava's at. Not the lava, but the one molten metal. And it's blue.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Yay, welcome back. You didn't miss anything. I'm just now about to get to the... I gotta go... Did you see the part about where they talked about what the keys are? Like how you have all 3? Did you see that? The whole shape memory alloy thing? So Otacon messages him back and tells him that he's already got all 3 keys. The key is made of a shape memory alloy. So, you see how the key's blue now and not yellow? I had to go to a cold place and freeze the key, so now I've got to go to a hot place and warm the key up. The key basically changes based on the temperature of the key. So you already had all 3. So that's all I'm doing right now. You just missed the first 2 inputs.
What was that?
Wasn't there a ration over here? Yep. Sure was. Honestly, I'll probably beat this game tonight. but when you get around to finishing the other video and then watching this video, it'll probably be the end of it. I'll probably finish this game tonight. Because really, all you do is you put the key in, you fight Metal Gear, you fight Liquid, you run away, and your game's over. Of course, with a whole lot of talking in between, but I'll probably finish it.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Die?
No. Fox Die. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief,
be sure and go back and watch all the other video and then watch the parts of this one that you missed.
Something that looked like a heart attack.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Is this coming weekend is Snake Eater?
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned
her.
It's
good that you're going to be able to pay attention starting pretty much now, because it's going to start...
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
It'll start
she was
revealing
sending
a lot of
coded
stuff
messages
soon.
towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I also think this is one of the first games that's ever used footstep sounds and footprints in the snow and shit to alert your enemies. You and your phone. See how it's back yellow now? So now it's heating up and changing. See, now it's red. So now we can head back. And you gotta rush back because you got the one area that's cold. If you stay in that cold area too long, it'll change it back to yellow, and you have to go all the way back over here. Change it back to red again. Oh, it's about to... Shit's about to hit the fan. Let me tell you. Because I know what's coming. But the cool thing is this game puts something, a mechanic in, where as long as you're holding it in your hand, you've got it equipped, it'll stay warm. That's how you unthaw the rations. So when we get into that room, we'll equip the PAL key until we get to the other door, and then switch to the card, back to the level 7 card. I'm telling you, this game was way ahead of its generation.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
Bitch, you white.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long.
I'll start working on the
until
emulator.
I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
He was a young soldier.
So the ninja's her
Picked me
brother.
up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Big Boss.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war.
It's not surprising you're remembering some of it.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right.
Sure
2
did.
years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you
Choose
for
to
wanting me
live,
dead,
Snake.
but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake.
You have to remember that comment for later.
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Doesn't the
Snake,
Colonel look like the guy
there's no
from
time
Rambo?
for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
The guy who comes to the town to stop him from being, like, destroying the town, like the Colonel or whoever the hell he was to Rambo. I always thought he looked like that guy.
What was that noise? Jesus.
Alright, are you ready for the shit to hit the fan? Because it's about to... Better put on your goggles. I always hated trying to get on that damn little ladder. Alright, I hope you got your goggles on.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from
Yep,
you, Snake.
sure did.
So I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
We'll definitely beat this game in that. I'll have it beat by 9
to
o'clock.
use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake,
Who could
you've
it be?
been talking to
Me,
Hello, brother.
dear brother.
Liquid.
How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh yeah, I gotta call,
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
good old gas mask.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Let me actually save the game. I got a weird pop-up. I gotta close. There we go.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
Basically
That's
using
right.
him as a biological weapon.
You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
Guess that would piss
That's
somebody
right.
off.
I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
I think that's how Sam felt.
But
'Cause I feel like Dean was the dominant one in that one.
chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes!
Here we go! It's battle time!
Snake! Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century!
It's moving. How do I stop it?
He's supposed to be able to hit me if the chef grenade has gone off. Legit. There's phase 1 down.
Did that do it? Damn! Nice try, Snake! Inside! Hurry! Get away! Grey Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well. I'll send you back to hell! Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are! We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
And that. Yep.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
This is such a lame part. Because it won't actually let you shoot it.
I can finally die. Do it.
I can't do it.
Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. Can't do it. But soon it will finally can't do it. Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Yeah, boo indeed. So, if I remember right, you can make this next part of this fight extremely easy.
And it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself.
By getting underneath him and staying there, and all you have to dodge is the laser every now and again. So there's the laser. He just stops walking and just stands there, and then you just pop. So many tricks learned from playing it so many times. Yeah, the RoboCop thing. They can't walk up there, or can't walk down the stairs. Yeah, this fight is super easy when you learn you just stand underneath him like this. Because if you fight him legitimately, like if you fight him and actually stand out in front of him, he's like shooting machine guns at you, shooting missiles at you. It's just a pain in the ass. And I finally realized one day, because I got up and under him like this, and I was like, hey, he's not attacking me, he's just stomping. As long as you stay further enough back, the lasers won't even hit you. Easy peasy.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Liquid though, man, he's like Michael Myers. He just keeps fucking coming back. And this is a pretty long cutscene. We have to fight him, and then we escape, and then the game's over. So we'll be done here shortly.
A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it.
The last part of this game is pain in the ass.
Be that way.
Created?
It was always my least favorite part.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
but Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet.
My
They
headphones
used
just started
me
saying
as a
charge
guinea
me.
pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his
This is a pretty
genetic
long
legacy.
cutscene. I'm going to put my
But
headphones on the
they're
charger and let them
different.
charge for the next few minutes.
Digital.
But I'm going to turn the microphone off
With
so
the
you're not getting
completion
echo.
of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify.
Well, maybe. I don't know. The game locked up again, I think. Yep, game's done locked up on us again. Unfortunately. Well, we would have had it beaten tonight. Oh well. Well, I guess that's a good time to end the stream tonight. I will get back up to this point tomorrow morning and we'll stream the rest of the game. We're like literally like 20-30 minutes away from the end and it decides to lock up. All because I turned my headphones off. So. Oh, games playing it that weren't meant to be played on PC. It's wonderful. Yep, well. Let me do a be right back screen. And see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can't get it to working. That's crazy. All I did was just turn my headphones off. No, I should have just. I know it's. I know this game is unstable as hell anyway. I should have just let my headphones fucking die. Yep. So that's going to be the end of the stream tonight. So I will actually get back to the point where we were in the morning, and then I'll start the streaming again. If you want me to, I can give you a call so you can see the end of the game. Literally, it'll take like I said, like 30 minutes. I'll get to the point to where I'm about to kill Metal Gear. And then pause it and start streaming and do the last shot, and then we're right back to Liquid talking. So I think that'll be a good spot. But I did save it recently. I think when we were going back in with the fire key. So I don't have a whole lot left to do. Or at least to do over, but we'll see. But anyways, I appreciate everybody watching all the way up until the end here. I've got to figure out how to get this damn game closed. It's locked up, and I can't even get the task manager because it's on the same window as Metal Gear Solid, and it's taking up everything. But I hope everybody has a good night. Alrighty, I'll give you a call in the morning. Probably be around 3:30. Well, actually, it might be a little later because I've got to get back up to where we're at, and then I'll give you a call. I'm not going to call and wake you up before then, unless you just want me to. What do you prefer? Wait until we're at where I'm at, or just go ahead and call you? So in the morning, you want me to go ahead and call you when I start playing so you can get woke up? Or you want me to wait until I'm caught back up to where we're at? Alrighty, will do. But I hope you have a good night. Don't work too hard. And in the meantime, I gotta figure out how to get this damn game closed. But anyway, have a good one. Appreciate it.